Alright, hey guys, so today we're going to be reviewing Duels of the Planeswalkers 2014 from Magic the Gathering. To first really start off, I just want to mention that this version is strictly better than last year's version, Magic 2013. Well, for one, there's better music. For those of you guys who've played 2013 or seen gameplay videos of Duels 2013, you realize there's only one track throughout the entire game, and it's that really slow drum beat kind of ritual music. But every duel, it's the same music. But here, every different opponent has a different theme music, which is amazing. And the generic sort of like title screen theme, it's like a very like kind of like Linkin Park like sort of epic music, has a very epic tone to it, so it's great to listen to. They did a great job music wise. Another thing really nice about this game is that the decks actually have synergy now. So first of all, we've got the green deck from 2013 that didn't really have any synergy at all. This time they decided to add in some removal for green in the form of Deadly Reckless and some cards that allow you to fight your opponent's creatures. So this is sort of revolutionary for green because this is pretty much pseudo removal. So that's good. Another thing is a Johnny's white deck. It used to be, last year it used to be just your typical life gain deck, which kind of sucked in my opinion. But this year they made it a hybrid between enchantments and life gain, where enchantments take center stage, but life gain is sort of used for support to stay alive in the match. And of course, they can put life gain abilities on enchantments, which is great because there are a lot of creature cards that benefit when they are enchanted. So that's very nice. Something else that stood out was that in this version, there's actually a storyline. You're actually a planeswalker trying to help out Chandra Nalar in her quest. I didn't really bother to get too much into it because it sounded a little silly. I mean, we all know why we're playing this game. We're not playing this game for the storyline. We're playing this game for, because we want to play Magic the Gathering, right? Something really nice that they did. Let me just show you right here in the single player campaign mode, is that you're split into 4 planes. So first of all, you got Innistrad. She wants you to go to Innistrad. Great. And then she wants you to go to Zendikar. Chandalar, which I hope is the next block after Theros. Alara. And the last plane she wants you to go to is Ravnica. Alright, so in Innistrad, you get sort of a little backstory here, and then you need to fight all 3 of these guys before you get to fight this guy, which is the double strike soul bond guy. You gotta fight a bunch of zombies, and then you gotta fight the Skurzdag cultist, which is basically a strategy where because in this deck, Skurzdag cultist, you can put as many copies of this one card, and then its ability is that you can sacrifice 6 of them and you get out a demon. So, and this one is just basically Avacyn human, red-white humans, and this one is just mono-white humans. I believe this is zombies, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Next plane that you travel over to is Zendikar. Zendikar, you get this equipment deck. You've got a allies deck. You've got this what is this called? Survive the Royal. Oh, Survive the Royal is basically they are playing a non-creature deck with a lot of bounce spells and a lot of earthquakes and stuff like that. And this last one right here, this one is actually a Eldrazi deck, you have to face a ramping deck that ramps into Eldrazi's. That's pretty fun. I like that. I really like that one. Chandelar, we haven't actually visited Chandelar in real life in terms of getting paper in terms of paper magic, but so they've created this one, which is you have to escape jail in 10 turns. It's very fun. So they've made it sort of as if you were playing an actual adventure game. You know, you're stuck in jail, so you have to beat this guy in 10 turns or less. This one, Weather the Storm, you get basically, it actually feels like you're getting hit by different sorceries and instants that sort of destroy creatures or bounce your creatures. This one, it actually feels like you're fighting a sort of huge wall of, you know, thorns and stuff. They have all these different saplings and plants that block your way. It's very nice. And last one is the Sliver deck, which you basically fight against a tribe of slivers. It's Naya slivers, so it's not all 5 colors, it's Naya. So just in white, green, and red. Kind of disappointing, but it kind of fits the sliver mentality of being this kind of more primitive race. And next we go to Alara, in which we face a which its features is Jund. So we got Jund, another Jund. This is like survive a volcano attack. Well, not attack, but survive the volcano. Jund, another Dracomancer. So it's just Devours is what you're gonna be facing against, like summoning dragons and then having these dragons eat the little goblins and having the dragons being pumped up into, you know, stronger creatures. So that's pretty cool. The last plane you go to is Ravnica. First you fight off some Gruul people, then you fight off against the Simic Biomancer, which if he gets 4 copies on the battlefield, then he wins. So I've been having trouble with that. And this one it looks like a Relentless Rats deck, I'm guessing. This is a Dimir hybrid between discard and milling. So it's kind of like last year's Jace's deck, which was not this card, but it was a mill deck, which was pretty fun. So they don't have Revenge this year, and they don't have Plane Chase either. They still have challenges, and they still have the custom game. But something they included here was the sealed deck. So basically, you make a deck out of your pool of 6 packs. And let me just show you, play with my sealed deck. So you got this little campaign going on here. You can, every few opponents, you get another booster pack to add cards into your pool. The only problem I technically have with that is these opponents are actually generic computers that play mono. So this is mono red, mono black, and mono white. I mean, in reality, you're going to be facing off against opponents at, let's say, Friday Night Magic, or at any sealed event. You're not going to be facing off against people running one color. So I'm trying to say, this is not realistic when you're trying to prepare people for that. Alright, just to end off the video soon, I'm just going to say some cons here. So first of all, the loading is very slow. Alright, it's twice as slow as before. And, you know, the opponents, you know, are not realistic, as I'm saying again. One thing you can get by purchasing this title on the iPad, you get a booster pack, 6 cards, and you get a promo. What is that? Harvester Ooze? What is it called? Scavenging Ooze. And it's hollow. Alright, so I'm running out of time. Gonna end this video now.